guys, this is Mukta here, and today I'm going to share my new craft haul with you all. And this has been pending for quite some time, but it was time to use it, so I thought before I use it I want to show what all I bought. So these are new collections from Itsybitsy, available outside India on the brand name Birdie. Okay, so they came up with these two collections. One is called as Aqua Medley and the other one is called as Fairy Sparkle. So before I get into this, I want to apologize at the start because my windows are open and you'll be hearing a lot of cars and maybe honking. Okay, so these are the two collection, and they also have 6x6 paper pads which I did not buy, and they have a lot of flowers to go with these, which I'll be showing you. Let me show you the box. This is the huge box which is filled with all flowers, and this is my paper pack. Okay, so let me start with the Fairy Sparkle paper pack. So this one has 12 by 12 inches papers with 12 sheets of 230 GSM, and they are acid free, and they come with one sheet of pre-punched doilies and one fussy cutting sheet and one sheet of journaling cards. So this is the first time for Ivy that they have come up with cardstock pattern paper. Usually they have linen papers, but this is the first, and I really like the print. They have some really subtle prints and really lovely ones. So let's get into this. This is the first pack, and I hope you can see there's a beautiful fairy here and a lot of mushrooms, and there's a bird house, and it has some really cool pink and shabby white accents, and it has some print as well. So it's a beautiful paper. This is the first one. This is the second one. Again, it has some subtle print here, which I don't know if the camera is capturing, but if you buy these papers you will be able to see. And this beautiful fairy in the bottle here, and some more floral accents. These are good to make some scrapbook layouts, as well as you can do some fun mini albums, 12 by 12 scrapbooks. Really fun papers. This is my favorite. Look at the girl on the swing, the fairy on the swing. It's really fun. Look at this, there's a cute little mushroom and a nest. So there's a fourth paper. This is the sheet of journaling cards. You can fussy cut all of these cards out and use them. Maybe even use them as tuck in to layer stuff. You can cut this entire image out. You can cut this cup out and use them as ephemeras or as journaling cards. So that's the next one. There's a fussy cut sheet, and I really love this wreath and all the butterflies. I'm going to cut all of the butterflies out. Super fun, and I really am very happy, and I'm sharing this. I don't do a lot of haul videos, but the papers are really fun and I wanted to use them. So these are similar patterns. One is in shabby, this is more violet lavender, and this is pink. I really apologize for all the sound. Then this is a paper which has a lot of butterflies, so you can either use it this way or cut, which I'm planning to do. I'm going to fussy cut all the butterflies out. I should never fall short of butterflies. This is also a fun pattern. It has a repetitive floral pattern, and there is a pattern at the back as well in the background. So let me take this. Yeah, you can see it up close. It's a fun paper, and this is a sheet of cut doilies. So these are how the doilies look. They're fun, really beautiful. You can do so much with these, even make them as your own shaker embellishments, do this as well. So they're really fun, and they are pre-punched, so easy to use. And once you're done using that, you can even use the background paper, because you'll be having such things left. So that's fun. You can use the negative as well. And this is a wood grain pattern, but it's in a light lavender lilac shade. That's really awesome. I've never seen something like this. So this is fun. So this is the Fairy Sparkle, collection. And let me show you the next one, Aqua Medley, and then I'll show you all the flowers. I bought so much of them. We had a lot of flowers to go with the collection, and I bought as much as I could. So this is Aqua Medley. It has a lot of teal. Again, it is cardstock, 230 GSM, 12 sheets, and this also comes in 6x6, but I prefer the 12 by 12 one for this. So look at this. There's this beautiful, I don't know what it's called. It's not even bouquet. It has this twinkling effect on the paper. Really fun and subtle printed silhouette of the flowers. There's the next one, printed again, and the butterfly paper is awesome. It's just drool worthy. Really love this. Then this next one, deep teals and teals, and it has the subtle prints. You know, you can see that now. That's cool. And this is a burlap kind of an effect, you know, like a jeans burlap kind of an effect. So it's really fun paper. You can do spines if you're doing album with this. And these are some paisley designs, a lot of paisleys, so it's really fun. This one again is a little, I don't know, I'm not too fond of this, but I'm sure it will look really nice if you do some layering on this. But okay, then this one is light polka dots. You'll be able to see this. You take it up close. Yeah, fun. And look at this paper. I really love this. This is the most favorite one. You can fussy cut these flowers out or use them as is it on the paper. And the fun doily punch sheet. How can you forget that? Really fun. Love the floral cluster and the birds and roses and the wreath. Fun sheet. And the journaling card sheet. Of course, you can cut the flowers out, or you know, just use them as it is. There's hydrangeas as well, and a bouquet or a basket of flowers and birds and nest and cool stuff. And this is the fussy cutting sheet, and the fun part is they have outlined some of the images, so you can cut right along that and you'll get your own ephemeras. So that I think is really fun. And in this one, unlike the fairy sparkle, let me show you the fairy sparkle again. There's the fussy cut sheet. Can't find it. Okay, here it is. So there's a difference in these two. Like, this has this border strip, this doesn't have the border strip, and you can see none of the images are outlined. So you have to kind of make your own approximation where you want to cut. But in here you have these outlines and you know exactly where they want you to cut, which I think is awesome, because sometimes, you know, we just overcomplicate and cut everywhere. So this is cool, you know, kind of a guideline. That's awesome. So that is about the Aqua Medley. Now let me show you beautiful flowers that come with this collection. Okay, so there's this. Okay, let me get them all out and we can go through them. There's more. And there were more. I didn't buy all of them, you know. I bought few of them. So there's this one, and let me take one of them out and you'll be able to see it. It has this beautiful crackle accent. Is my camera focusing? Please focus. Okay, so it has this beautiful golden crackle accent. Look at the flower. It's so much fun, and the gold bead completes it. So it's really nice and good sturdy flowers. So it has two colors in the pack. One is turquoise and one is this deep blue. So that's in this. Oh, there is some variation in shades as well. That's this pack. Then you have these cluster of roses. This one is called as Arian Aqua. Really fun. Let me show you the cluster. Okay. So you just pick one out and you can use it on your project. And that's all you need for your project. You don't need to think and make your own cluster. And I think that's really thoughtful of them to make something like this time. It saves a lot of time, because you actually you spend a lot of time making clusters rather than anything else. Once you talk about decoration. Oh my god, I'm going to do this later. Then there is this fun roses which has some glitter at the end. Let me take one out here. Super fun. So there's this, and it has a bunch of colors in the pack. See, so this one is called as Pixie Rose Aqua. Okay, and the first one was called Zoe Washed Aqua Medley. So these are all part of the Aqua Medley collection. Now this one, it has bunch of stuff. There are small tiny roses, then there are daisy like flowers, then there are 2 big flowers, and there are 3 butterflies. So this one is called as Marina Aqua Medley. Fun. Then there are these little filler flowers called as Alvina Aqua. Fun. And these teeny tiny flowers, I really like these. They're called as Calypso Aqua Medley, 22 pieces. Awesome. So I bought 2 of these. And then there's this. This is again 2-piece, I guess, or maybe 1, I'm not even sure. Yeah, it is 2-piece Fairy Rose Aqua. Look at the buds and, you know, the centers. They have done some really fun centers this time. These are also my favorite. I have to open this, at least one of this. Fun flowers. You know, they are ornate in their own way. Really fun. This one is called as Wendy Aqua. Then there is this. This is not part of the Aqua collection, but it had similar tones, so I picked up this one as well. And it comes with some leaves also. It's called as Handmade Flower Rene Arctic Ice. That's that. And this one is also something which is similar, which has aqua colors, and it has a beautiful crackle accent that we just spoke about. Zoe Aqua Mist. That's what this one is called. And this is a pack of super fun roses. Okay, how do you open this? I don't know. I hope I don't tear it. Comes with a bunch of leaves inside. Look at the roses. It has this fun sparkle. Awesome. A lot of roses in there and a lot of flowers. Okay, let me show you if you can see. There's some dark blues, there are teals, there are these light blues and more blues and teals. This one's called Whitney Aqua Medley. So that's all of this is the fairy collection. Sorry, the Aqua collection. Now let's go back to the fairy collection and let me show you all the flowers that are fairy collection. There were few other flowers that I did not buy, which I am totally regretting. And the next trip I'm going to get them all. You know, some collections are so pretty, you want to buy them all, but you're not sure if you are strong enough to use them. Yeah, that is certainly happening with me. I wanted to have them all, but I'm not sure if I would want to use them. That's where I am at right now. So this is all I bought in the fairy collection. Again, the Wendy Fairy Sparkle Flowers, the fun one with gold bead centers. Then this one with different assortment. This is Marina Fairy Sparkle. It has light pinks, lavenders. Then there's this rose, English rose pink, and almost like fuchsia. And then this is lilac and this is lavender. I don't know if you can distinguish in the camera. And this is something which is similar to the tones, so I bought this one. It's called Valerie Pearl Pink. I'm not even sure if this is new, but I love this printed stuff, so I bought for these 2. And there's one more here. There's 3. Then this one again, super fun. Look at this. You know, the fillers are just amazing. They just stole my heart. This one is called Fairy Rosa. Fairy Sparkle. 2 pieces. Awesome. Then this one is Pixie Rose Fairy Sparkle. 6 roses. Awesome. And some more fillers. And of course I bought the crackle one, and it has lilacs and light mauves and lavenders and pinks, and I think they have more colors than they have in the Aqua Medley one. Let me see where that one is. Yeah, there are more tones in this one than this one, but look at the vibrancy. Really love the flowers, loving the flowers. This is Zoe Washed Fairy Sparkle. Awesome. Then there's this one again. This is Arion Fairy Sparkle. Look at the 2 clusters. Love the clusters, you know, makes your life so much easier. And then the fun roses. Who can forget the fun roses and the subtle shimmer. And this one also has a lot of shades in that. You can see there's light pink, there's lilac, there's lavender, there's hot pink, and then there's some ash grey kind of color. I'm not even sure what it's doing here. This one is Whitney Fairy Sparkle. So that is all the flowers for the 2 collections that I bought. And you cannot say they are not enough. But yeah, I would definitely want to go and get some more flowers of this collection. Now apart from this, I bought some other flowers as well. Though they are not related to these 2 collections. But in any case, I bought them. So I want to show you what I bought. I bought this burlap flowers, which I think are awesome. Look at the gold centers. This is what, you know, made me buy this, because without the gold centers they look with the gold centers they're like yeah. So this is burlap Clio, 6 pieces. This is awesome. I can show you up close. You can see that. It's fun. Lovely. Then I bought this box of flowers, and you can see I colored a few yellow as well. So the flowers take the color really cool. I don't know what this one is called. I think I ripped the label. So there's this bunch of white flowers. You'll be finding them on their website. If you are from India, you can go to itsybitsy.in, and if you're not from India, maybe you can buy on Little Birdie website, or maybe ask if somebody is having them. There's another bunch, and this one comes in a lot of colors. I bought this to match the fairy Aqua Medley collection. This one is called Handmade Flower Rosalind Arctic Eyes. So there's a lot of options. There's red, there's white, there's pinks, there's a mixed color which has like coral tones, and there's different options in this. I think there's one in lavender as well. So I bought this one. Then, and the last one, I guess, yeah, is this one. Bunch of roses. That's the one I bought. Handmade Flower Catalina Riviera. So these are all the flowers that I bought, and though it's not too much, I'm sure a lot of you who will go to buy this collection will buy more than what I've actually bought. So anywho, this is my haul video, and very soon I'm going to do something. I'm going to make something using this. So stay tuned to see what I make, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.